And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
On 2nd down, Jacobs. This one isn't looking much better, Brock. He's handed another loss. It's 2 in a row. They've got 3rd down now coming up.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go. Set.
3rd and long for him here. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out.
You've got to be cognizant of where the line to gain is. You can't run that route short, and you certainly can't throw it. That route's just not deep enough. Needed to extend it closer to the chains for a 1st down.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
6. Mega. Down. Yellow, 43. Blue striker. Smash, red. Red, cycle. Set, touch.
They're going to go. It's Love. He finds it beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 28. These 2 NFC North teams have played one so far. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to historic Lambeau Field after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Has him on the quick hitter. It's inside the 10. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers pull out in front for their 13th hit. Christian Watson with the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. It's a nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Connecting on the slant. They push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
First and 10 at the 47.
First down. Williams to throw. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes.
Dude, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets, the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Williams from the gun. He's out in the clear. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. Moving quickly, trying to get set. In the red zone on 1st. Caught near the goal line. And he's going to be touched down at that spot, which means the effort makes it 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that's...
And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears make it a one-score game in the first half. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Now Cairo Santos on to add the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Black 40. Ready?
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Cuts it to the right sideline. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a 13-point lead. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found his seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. They're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Offense in the hurry up here. Williams to throw on 1st. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
That's good.
First down throw by Williams. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Santos now for the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Hut.
And off to Jacobs to start the drive. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Kate, a run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And That's good for a Green Bay first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Love from the gun. On the move, headed right. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away. It's the first time we've seen one of his passes hit the ground this game, Brock. He had been perfect before that one.
Well, we hear it and we know it. Right? The team that makes fewer mistakes in this league typically wins the game. Yeah, that was what would you call a first mistake throwing the ball. And they still got the lead thanks to earlier efforts.
He has room past the 25. Here he goes again. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. His third total score in this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers double their lead to 14. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. First down, Williams. He finds Odunze running the slant. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
42-yard line.
What is that? Yes!
Williams on the play action. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Gets it to the 15. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a one-score game before halftime. DJ Moore, the touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chunk the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or two shy of the 40-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's everything he has under this one. This is brought in at the 15. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half.
That knew he was going to wear one to get that throw away. And he'll be happy to make that trade-off every single time when it leads to a touchdown.
McManus on for the extra point. And the kick is good, so they add 7 to their lead on the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, someone stepped in It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers will take over along the midfield stripe after the interception and return. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
Running on first here with Jacobs. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Green. Yellow, 22. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. Gets it downfield, on target to Watson. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. Christian Watson with the touchdown. His third through the air this game. McManus on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Packers stretch their lead to 21. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And get forward about 5 yards, looks like. It's 2nd down now.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. So that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Putting the tight end in motion. Williams will look to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game. Well, that should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock. This guy has ended each of their last 2 drives by himself with an interception.
And that's kind of the price you pay when you're playing phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime game, said, I'm not even throwing once, and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time that game.
Here we go.
Jacobs running behind center. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Ready, ready, ready.
Here's Jacobs again on 2nd down. Now that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud quarterback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
This is Reed working the right side. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. 8-9 yards on the play. And it'll give the Packers the 1st.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Down, set.
A give to Jacobs on the inside handoff. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 11-yard line.
Ready. 33, yellow. Cut, cut.
They stick with Jacobs. And they're backed up a bunch ahead of this 3rd down, Brock, as this is out at least a few yards behind the line.
Well, they shoot the pass to try and bring up 3rd and short via a little more conservative ground call, but it backfired. You know, the defense, they'll look for keys up front. And they fired off the line, knowing a run was coming.
Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you have to finish with points.
And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down. From his end zone, Williams. Short pass brought in. Still going through the 25. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Williams on 1st down. Looking slant route complete. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Bears with the ball, but they enter the 4th at a massive deficit.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing us.
1st and 10 now from the 46. Williams set to pass. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Williams sacked. A loss of 13 yards. It's 2nd down.
To throw is Williams. Got a man. It's Colston Loveland. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. He goes to the hurry up here.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's a catch. Looks like he's in bounds. Good effort, but still short of the 1st.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
Desperation time here. Big strike here to Moore. And he's down to almost, nope, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. Working quickly here.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Williams again. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Offensive line fast.
4 yards. That's another Bears 1st down.
And the defender comes away with it. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
Kate, more than any play in the game, I promise you, that's one they're going to say, I'd like to have back. The defense totally on fumes, on the ropes. And what a great opportunity to choose how to attack that last little bit of yardage. And man, did they choose poorly.
Handoff running right, Jacobs. And he's going to have this one up to about the 17-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
And the Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Handoff here to Jacobs. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Blue 32-6, Mega. Ready.
To the air with Love. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers put up even 4 points in a win. Christian Watson with the touchdown. A fourth one in this game, and one more ties the record. And that is his 4th touchdown reception of the game. And if you wonder how rare that is, only a couple of active players. And it's off the mark. The kick is no good, but I think they can spare a point or two, given the size of this lead. Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Take the first, you keep them coming. We know a lot about turning nothing to something. We doing big things, ain't never bluffing. Top of the world, ain't no doubt in mind, it's about time. Whoa. Hey, what you know? Hey, crashing out, but my pedal is to the floor. Whether in the clouds or down below, all I wanna do is hear you get loud. So get loud.
Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back here, get back.
Ball like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay.
Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back, back.
It's a big, I know, as long as she get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it that we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. All back in, all back in, get back, all back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back, do-do-do. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. Poses. You don't have to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we set it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now.
This is such a special place. You drive through the streets of Green Bay, no tall buildings, quaint houses, and then boom, right there in the middle of the neighborhood is iconic Lambeau Field. Today, boy, what a matchup. Two NFL franchises with so much history, so much tradition, getting set to do battle here. As it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Green Bay Packers. No two NFL teams have played more often than the Bears and Packers, and we're underway from Lambeau. And a decent return out to the 27. Yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's cut.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Okay, right? Down. Set.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker, was the one disrupting there defensively.
The job of any linebacker involves having enough strength to fight off a blocker and get to ball carriers. But in this case, I think we can safely say he beat him right off the snap to get into the backfield and make that play.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Ready. Set.
Love. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Love from the gun. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
Right, 97. Set, hut, ready.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And some room to work. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Come on, set.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Here we go, set. 52, hut.
Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Hut.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And they'll rally and stop him short of the first down at about the 6. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Check. Blue striker. Needle blue. Check, hut.
Love, they go play action now. Touchdown! Christian Watson from 6 yards away. And the Packers take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bears nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Play action. Now Williams. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Now they'll audible to something else. On play action, here's Williams. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And they work this well upfield across the 45. To throw, it's Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. Here now, 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
To the air, Williams. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Looking to throw is Williams. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. They'll go play action here with Williams. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
To the air once more, Williams. That is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. DJ Moore from 19 yards away. And the Bears are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. 7-7, our score after 1. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the double.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready.
On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd down, Jacobs once more. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Red 38. Flight blue. Blaster 6.
They're going to try and throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
Well, they picked up the first down, but I'm just going to say I didn't like it before the ball was snapped, and I don't like it now that they picked it up. Think about field position on their own side of the 50. They don't get it. They put their defense in a bad spot, and it's just not a decision that pays off very often.
Well, it wasn't 4th and a yard. There was some meat on that ball.
It really was. Fortunate to get it in that situation, but not a call I would make very often.
59 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now a 2nd and 2.
Ready. Black 40. Chop 17. Hut, hut.
They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. He picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Here we go, set. Opposite, yellow, 22, stand. Hut. Stand.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Set, hut. White, white, 10 black. Hut.
On play action. Love to throw. He finds his man. Complete. That's Reed. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jaden Reed from 21 yards away. And the Packers have taken the lead. Now McManus for the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. That's downfield. He's got Loveland. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Oh, it is a wide open. It's complete. And they are able to stop it, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal.
Throwing is Williams. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Caleb Williams taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Oh, some strong running. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Packers take over 1st and 10.
Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, trying to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield, as you mentioned.
And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Josh Jacobs, 81 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
That's the score. Packers 21, Bears 14. Brendan McManus to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Vegas! Punch Spurs! Punch Spurs! Punch Daz! Yes! Yes! Yes!
To throw, Williams. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. DeAndre Swift, 42 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Santos with the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Packers take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. Oh, wide open. Complete. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Set, go.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
No gain on the play.
Ready.
Second and
Love
10
now.
at the Bears' 13-yard line.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with fourth down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
A 42-yard attempt.
The kick by McManus is good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything.
Vegas, Vegas! Punch first, punch first, punch first, punch first. Yes, yes.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. Over the middle, that's to Loveland, the tight end. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And this one over the back line of the end zone. Well, they definitely don't want to give him a shot at returning it. That's obvious. So the ball will come out to the 30. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Vegas, Vegas!
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Watch out, watch out.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It'll only be a loss of a couple, but the pressure gets home on first down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Pass caught right side by Loveland. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. That puts him in excellent position. First and goal after a gain of 19.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Williams. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal.
Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
A 3-yard loss.
They'll look to throw for it with Williams. And he's got it. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
A gain of 3 yards brings up 4th and goal.
They'll go. Here's Williams. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the Packer defense stands tall down by the goal line. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. 166 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ready. Blue 32. Blue black. Hey, blue. Fight.
Here's Jacobs from the gun. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Here we go. Ready?
Now Love. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 44 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go. Set.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Down. Drill green. Set.
Working out of the gun. Love. Looking left sideline. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 34 yards. And the Packers have moved out in front here in the final minute of the 3rd quarter. McManus's point after is good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll run here with Monungai. Down the left sideline. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. A big play there out of the running game. 40 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. Williams. And it's caught. Touchdown Bears. DeAndre Swift. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They no longer have the lead after that last touchdown, all tied up in the fourth quarter. And a chance for this offense to mount a potential game-winning drive right here. It was T.J. Edwards who brought him down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Yellow, 43. Ready?
Second down, Jacobs once more. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
On the set. Field, black. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Last play, they didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Now they gain almost 40 yards here.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready.
So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 down at the 31.
Come on, set. Set.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
There's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Man, 188 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
At the 17-yard line.
Go. Black 40. Go.
Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a give to Jacobs running right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. All tied up, less than 2 minutes to go. Here we go, 1st and goal.
Down. 5, 97. Green Jack.
Love looking to throw it. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Tucker Kraft from 4 yards out. And the Packers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let us up.
On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. Here's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. That is caught. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Filthy.
Here's Swift. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds. Remaining. Here now, 2nd and goal. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's caught. It's a touchdown with zeros on the clock. And an extra point will send us to OT.
Yes, sir, that touchdown puts them in striking distance. And let me tell you something, forget being conservative here. Go for it, go for 2.
Well, going for it on the road. Want to win it right now.
Win it right now, have the momentum, go ahead and get it done.
And that is caught for the 2 points. So let's recap. How about the guts in this one? You score on the final play. Thought they were just going to try the PAT and tie it into overtime. Trust they went for 2, and they won it right there.
Well, the book, right? You know the book that everyone plays by, right?
Yeah.
That mythical book says, kick it, get to overtime, you're covered. If you don't, you go for 2 and you don't get it. Your job could be in jeopardy. But sometimes people just know their teams. They may have felt like they were out of gas. They had to have it now. And they did it and got out of there with a win.
So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone, from Lambeau.